Shalom to Aaron Katzov, spokesman of the community of Esh Kodesh.
Hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon.
So tell us about the events on Tuesday, the events in your area.
So, hi everyone. I'm here on a beautiful day in Esh Kodesh. As you can see behind us, the beautiful mountains of Binyamin and Shomron. Earlier this week, the army came and uprooted about 20 dumanam, so it's a couple hundred olive trees that were 6 years old. Gave fruit.
And why did they do that?
So it's complicated, but my 9-year-old daughter came home from school and asked me the same question. I'm an officer in reserves, and she came and said, Abba, why is the army destroying our trees? It doesn't make sense. And she's a smart girl. She knows that I can't give the answer that a lot of the news here writes that says it's a Palestinian land, because she knows that the army and the courts already ruled that it's not Palestinian land. It's a very good question. There's a very weird law that happens only here, that one person, he's the legal advisor of a part in the army, that he can decide on any part of land that belongs to Jews and only to Jews to uproot it, even if there's no one else that says it's their land. And he decided that on this part of the land. And because of his decision, and by the way, we didn't even know about this decision. He doesn't have to tell us, he doesn't have to talk to us about it, he doesn't even have to ask us. He decided that, and they came and they uprooted it.
And we understand that you're saying that this is not connected to the violent events that occurred later in the Arab town of Kutzra?
I don't know if it's connected to it. The people there, they were not from Esh Kodesh, all of them except for one. I don't know if it's connected to it. There's obviously some connection. Every time that trees are destroyed here by the army, the Arab villages come around, they put in their Facebook saying, finally the Zionistic army is giving us back our land, let's come and take it. Right away after that happened, they were on my vineyard up on the top of that mountain pushing down the fence. We had to run there on defense of our other vineyards. And possibly that from that, it rolled on to something that could have ended much worse.
So what exactly happened?
There's about 25 people that were touring right on the mountains, right behind me. If you could zoom close, there's an old antique city from over 2,000 years ago that Shimon ben Giora put a wall around it on the top of the mountain, a little bit to the right. And they were touring that area, as you can see, far away from the Arab village, far away from any trees or houses. And they were in that area. The Arabs from Kutzra came on open trucks, surrounded them, ran after them for about 2 hours on the mountains till they didn't let them come back towards Esh Kodesh. They went back towards the Arab village. And over there, they tried to kill them. And we can only thank God that they came out alive.
How do you respond to the condemnations that we're hearing also inside the right against the group of Jews who were eventually beaten by the Arab mob?
I'd rather not relate to that, at least not straight. It could be these people, they don't know exactly what happened. They're watching a lot of the media that's anti-settlement, anti-Israel, and maybe they don't know exactly what happened. I actually talked to one of them, and rather not say his name right now, and he said, listen, if I really would know what happened, I would not have said what I've said.
And meanwhile, Aaron, Esh Kodesh is flourishing?
Here in Esh Kodesh, it's actually a beautiful day, as you can see. Day to day here, we live beautiful lives. We have over 30 families, children, playing, jungle gyms, plants, gardens. There's a tzimmer here right behind me, as you can see. You're invited to come here and tour. We're 35 minutes from Jerusalem.
Aaron Katzov, Esh Kodesh, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.